Trials are underway in Plymouth to test a new device to be used on fishing nets and lobster pots to prevent them from being damaged or lost at sea.
It can cost fishermen thousands of pounds to replace lost gear, which, if left on the seabed, can be harmful to the environment. If the trials are successful, the devices could be made available for free to fishermen in Plymouth. Adrian Campbell reports.
Fishing nets damaged at sea can take hundreds of years to degrade in the water. Ghost gear such as this accounts for a large proportion of the marine debris which is killing our wildlife. These beacons are still being trialled in Plymouth, but one of the great things about them is their simplicity. The beacons, once deployed into the sea on poles, will float on the water for long periods of time. At the top of each pole is a bright orange beacon which gives out an electronic signal warning other vessels within 10 to 20 nautical miles that there are nets in the water or pots on the seabed which they should avoid. Lawrence Turner, who's a Plymouth fisherman, says many boats have suffered damage to their nets and pots. Often that's caused by larger vessels which are unaware of them. In the past, fishermen didn't want to give away the location of their favoured fishing grounds. But nowadays, modern technology means everyone knows where boats are fishing.
I think it's a good idea. At least people can see where your gear is, because most of it now, they've all got the systems on, so there shouldn't be any excuse to tow gear or even get near the gear. There was a guy in, I think it was Newquay, he lost 300 pots overnight by French boats fishing there, you know, and I mean, you can't stand that sort of loss.
The Blue Marine Foundation is funding the research currently taking place in Plymouth, and if things work well, these devices could be made freely available to local fishermen.
It's a low-cost opportunity, both for fishermen and for the environment. It's something that should be universally rolled out.
Adrian Campbell, BBC Spotlight, Plymouth.
Now, coming